pleased to join the fray is Brad Paisley, who has already given one great performance. But now the question is, how good is this performance going to be? You picked last year. You were 6-3 picking.
Yeah,
Chase Hurst probably going to help Kirk with all of his.
Yeah,
I'm going to let you go 1-0 first. Your team, West Virginia, Georgia Southern. You've got,
oh, yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, you got 1-0?
West Virginia, yeah. They're going to get that.
Okay, here's what we're going to do first. I want to add a degree of difficulty for some of these first picks. Let's pick it against the spread. So the first one here, not just winner, Des. Okay. You've learned a lot from the Bear. The spread. Penn State, 7-point favorite against Temple. Which way are you going?
Penn State covers. Is that the proper language? Penn State will cover. I think Christian Hackenberg is
it's 7. I'm going to go with Penn State to win the game, but Temple with 19 returning starters and a former Penn State player as a head coach. I'm going to say Temple keeps it closer than the experts think.
Tennessee is a 20-plus point favorite for the first time since 2012 against Bowling Green. Which way are you going?
I think Tennessee is sneaky good. I have Tennessee.
Closer than 21.5. I think Tennessee wins the game, but I don't think they're going to win by 21.5.
I mentioned that last time they were a 20-point favorite in 2012.
I think Oklahoma, I picked them to win the Big 12. I think they're going to show up motivated, ready to go. We both like Oklahoma win big. Oklahoma for Chase, too.
Yeah, he got the headphones.
Yeah, I know. He got some headphones. He wants to use them.
Exactly.
only Desmond taking the 31.5. Now, before we pick some winners, we did just have some news come in. Perhaps you know that Rutgers has been embroiled in controversy. 5 players had been suspended as a result of a fight that happened back in the spring. All 5 players have now been kicked off the team. You know, Kyle Flood had been being investigated about reaching out to a professor over one of those players, Nadir Barnwell. Another defensive back, Dre Boggs, was in that mix. He had been accused of a home invasion. So 5 guys from Rutgers kicked off the team now in just
by a touchdown and field goal.
BYU big.
BYU big. I'm going BYU.
10 points.
10 points. I got BYU.
Holy man, that's a big upset.
That is.
All right, BYU and Nebraska, next game on the board, about 4 hours from us down in Houston.
Arizona State.
Arizona.
By 10 points.
Arizona State. He's doing the points then. He's learning the points then.
Here we go.
I got Arizona State. I got Arizona State.
You and the Bear have been a great example of young Chase on this trip, I see.
got a guy here.
Texas and Notre Dame.
He's going to be in Las Vegas by the end of the weekend.
What about Texas?
But Notre Dame at night, 2 touchdowns.
Really?
Yes.
Notre Dame by like 2 touchdowns.
I got Notre Dame, but I think it's going to be closer. I think Texas play.
When's your birthday?
August 7th.
My birthday.
Hey, I've got to go Malzahn and say let's get on the ball here. Louisville and Auburn.
Louisville. I got Louisville in the close one.
Really?
Louisville in a very close one.
Auburn, close one.
I got Auburn. You got Auburn?
I got Louisville.
Oh, you got Louisville.
He's playing to the crowd. Louisville and Auburn